is on the card, but they'll be hoping that they can get across 160. And they need to score 160 plus to throw the challenge to select strikers.
What is enough against the Sylhet strikers? Yesterday or day before yesterday, they knocked off over 190 against Fortune Barisal. Granted, that was in a night game, and what we've seen is that the surface heavily favours the batting teams at night. And that the surface does offer a little bit. It does offer a little bit for the bowlers during the day. Although this one seems a little bit better for the batters.
It is. I said it right from the word go. The moment we saw the first ball being bowled on the surface, I thought this is a really good surface for batting. And that's what the fans are here for. They want to see 4s and 6s. He's only hit one boundary in his innings of 22 now, David Malan. He's had a good look, good measure of the pitch. Expect him to go and crack on. Made his T20 international for England in 2017. A second ball 6 and a 78 of 44. Fastest to 1,000 runs in T20 international in just 24 innings. So he's done it.
Oh no. Oh, needs a directed. That's twice now. That's twice there's confusion between the two batters. And on both occasions, the strikers have not taken the opportunity.
Yeah, he knows it. Straight to the fielder, a little bit of a misfield, but he was out of the crease. The keeper, where was he? Mushfiqur Rahim should have been close behind the stumps to collect that throw.
He's found him 3 in a row now. He's timing it well.
He just cannot find the gap on a couple of occasions, on 3 occasions. Now this is the run-out chance. Ball watching, ball watching. Keeper too far behind. Should have been closer to the stumps. He survives.
Good over. From the captain, just 3 runs from it. That's 10 gone, 72 for 3.
Space, huh? What to here?
We are at the halfway stage, where the Kumila Victorians are 72 for 3. 10 overs. Rizal, who had a wonderful time. Rizal Raja, who had a wonderful time so far. All with good pace, great penetration too. Didn't get wickets for the Sylhet strikers, but this is a slightly different situation. We've generally seen here, where the teams batting first, they've struggled a bit. But it's the second game that the batters have really enjoyed themselves. This is Rizal Rahman Raja's record. Very, very impressive. Now this man, David Malan, 23 of 25. He's taken his time. How would he react for the second half? He starts off with the boundary. That's a very good shot. So Berkeley Ambrose with me. I'm sure you'll agree that that was an excellent shot.
It certainly was. Shortish delivery. Pitched an off stump and was slapped away to a wideish mid-on position with some authority as well.
Good evening and welcome to the Sher Bangla National Stadium. It's the big one. It's the fun.
Yeah, the timing was good. He hit it in front of square. Tells you that he had time to play that shot. Red Devil in the pitch. On the left side, did he glove it? They're very confident, but the umpire is saying it's a wide. Look at Mushfiqul. He is straight away wanting that review. Now this is interesting.
The keeper, the bowler, and all of the players. Good legal delivery, no problems with that front foot. But they were all confident that the batter got a touch to it. Umpire called wide. This is going to be interesting, Roshan, isn't it?
I think the wide call is so close to the gloves. It's absolutely close to the gloves. Now the question is, did it brush the glove as it went through? The wicketkeeper was very confident. I wasn't sure the bowler was, but let's see. What was it touching? Was it touching the thigh pad? It appears to be under the glove as it passes. We need a little bit more help to understand that. The third umpire certainly will be counting on a little bit more in terms of technology if they do have.
Certainly went onto the mat. Looks like it touched the top of the thigh pads. It may be better from this angle. Looks like it touched the top of the thigh pad, Roshan.
Yeah, I think it turns out to be a very good call. That split screen showed us that though the initial reaction appeared to be close to the glove, well, it's a good decision by David Mills, the Englishman, standing in, and his call as a wide was good.
Certainly was a good decision, but I'm not so sure that would have been a wide. Looked like it appeared like it touched the thigh pad, and if it touched any part of your body, it cannot be called a wide. So that could be an error on the part of the umpire.
You're right, you're absolutely right. For a moment, that slipped away from my mind. We've all focused so much on the catch, but yes, it appeared to be a deflection. I tell you that Comilla Victorians, they would have had their hearts in their mouth. This man is such a key player here. Rizal Raja has generally bowled that length. He looks a skiddy fast bowler. I'll let you talk about it. Nice run up, strong action. Looks a bit skiddy as he comes on a little bit quicker than he actually looks.
Very deceptive. Doesn't look like he's bowling that quickly, but he's certainly generating a bit of pace.
Zakir on strike. Runs now. This second half is so important going into this final analysis of the Comilla Victorians game, because we do know that the surface looks good. The outfield's quick. And the T20 game has evolved into such a unpredictable nature where 80 runs, 70 runs in the last 5 overs, very gettable. Game, because we do know that the surface looks good. The outfield's quick.
And I reckon the supporters, the crowd, wants to see runs being scored.
Bold. That was a cutter. It went nowhere. He played from the edge of pace.
Certainly was a thing a lot quicker than that. Was caught in the crease, as you quite rightly mentioned. Didn't miss by much. Very, very good bowling.
2 balls to go in the over. I'd love to talk about the skills that fast bowlers have developed with the advent of the T20 game. Not really rushing in. In the past, bowlers or batters would get intimidated by the short pitch, really quick delivery. But now they've changed it so much. The cutters, the slow balls into the pitch, the wide yorkers. There's so much of variety that bowlers have developed over the evolving of this game.
And that is so important because you don't want to be just one-dimensional bowler. Batsmen will get too accustomed to you. So all the variations make you so much more rounded as a bowler, where you keep batsmen thinking, they're not sure.
Last ball of the over.
Rồi.
Well, quite a few. It's been covered around the world. And the Bangladesh Premier League
किधर रे?
is drawing a lot of interest, a lot of eyeballs falling on it. Plenty of top broadcasters picking it up, not just in Asia, but around the world. And certainly, I'm sure you must be enjoying it, watching it. Some really high-quality cricket being seen, both by, not just by international players, but some really talented and upcoming young Bangladeshi cricketers too. We've seen some established ones. Very impressed with the younger ones coming through. Real talent that's been seen in this Bangladesh Premier League. And it tells you that Bangladesh cricket is in very good hands. Tisara Pereira. Pace of the ball again. Just a single.
Quick chance! Lead wicket back, quick chance! Hey, keep it!
Right-hander Zakir Ali on strike. He's got 2 men out, in fact 3 men out on the leg side and 2 on the offside. So he'll go wide to the crease and look to try and angle it into the right-hander. That's his natural angle, Tisara Pereira. Doesn't really take it away too much, but this is sensible. Just trying to get Malan on strike. He's the key here.
And that's what it's all about in terms of a batting partnership. It is a particular batter who's really going well. Your job is to get him on strike as much as possible.
That's a poor delivery. Now, I'll tell you, Comilla Victorians need a few of those boundaries, preferably at least 1 or 2 per over to try and get into something competitive, because at the current rate, they'll be under 150. They need at least 160 to feel comfortable.
Badly line delivery was pitched short on leg stump and was swung away down to the fine leg boundary for 4. Not very good bowling. The margin for error is so small. If you're slightly off target, you're going to go for runs. It's a quick outfield as well.
Yeah, this outfield has been given real value for money. Shots have been traveling. Anything in the gap. Again, pace of the ball. Just a single. At this stage, I can tell you that Sylhet strikers wouldn't mind it. Singles, 7-8 runs and over is perfect for them. What they got to guard against are those boundaries. They haven't really hit too many 10-4s and 1-6 only so far. The partnership just better than a runner ball. That's because the Comilla Victorians were in a spot of bother. But time now to look at accelerating. Dot to end the over. 87 for 3. That's a look at the distribution in terms of runs and dots in the Comilla Victorian innings. 25 dots in 12 overs. And look at the boundaries, just 10 fours and 1 6. They'll want to improve on that. Rizal Raja, I beg your pardon. Again, pace of the ball. Now, that seemed to be the problem with Malan. He's not finding those boundaries. He's finding more the fielders, even of deliveries that begs to be hit.
That's one of the hallmarks of a great batsman. They know how to find the gaps. Alan at this point not doing that effectively enough.
Oh, this is better. This is better. That should be the plan. Zakir Ali looking to take him on. Length delivery with pace on it. And that was perfect.
It was a good strike. It was right in the arc. He went for it, hit it well enough to take it over the boundary rope for 6. That's probably the second 6 of the innings. And he did enjoy that one.
He cleared that front leg. It was on a length. That was the key as far as he was concerned. And he had pace to work with. That was 140. 26 of 20 for Zakir Ali. And a miss. Now that is a rather poor shot.
A little bit over ambitious, I would have thought. Wasn't the right length for a shot. Could have easily got an edge. But that was good bowling. Good bowling. Good comeback after being hit for 6.
This Pahani BPL T20 2023, which is powered by Minister in association with Nagad, turning out to be very interesting, very impressive. Spoken about the quality of the younger players, in particular of local younger players, that is. Swinging it away on the onside, only a single. Just 8 of the over, 1 dot in between. They need to finish well, Comilla Victorians. 7.5 is at the moment the run rate. The partnership is 49 of 44.
I don't think the Comilla Victorians would mind so much in terms of the run rate. 7 and over is pretty decent, which means they would probably get to 140 if they can maintain that. But still got a long way to go.
Again, into the pitch. That's called a wide. The 50 partnership.
Belatedly called a wide. Seemed like it was an afterthought. And that was one for the over signal as well. That's a bit harsh.
A pace of the ball, just bowling into the pitch. Let's take a look. Was it the leg umpire that called it? No. Yes, I think it was well over his shoulder. Yes, leg umpire confirms it. On the height, I think it was fine. I know you were referring more to the line, which is much tighter. wants a single here. Could be trouble. Oh, David Malan hadn't really crossed that red line, so he was able to get back.
The running between the wicket hasn't been that good. Too many near misses, some ill-advised singles. They need to work on their running between the wickets. The miscommunications. No way there was a single on there.
Last ball of the over. Could also be a result of players not knowing each other, not playing with each other. David Malan and Zakir Ali would have never batted before, wouldn't really understand little things.
I take what you're saying, but at the same time, you should be able to judge a single.
That's true. Straightforward ones. Punch to the man at extra cover. Not great fielding, but no real damage. 96 for 3. Oh well, the Comilla Victorians are starting to look up here. 50 of 47. That's a decent platform. Now they can build on this. They need to have wickets in hand. They got 2 set batters. That's the good thing. Always good to have set batters at the wicket. Right, I think it's time now to join Samanoy, and let's see whom he has.
Thank you. Yes, I've got with me the chairman of Sylhet Strikers, Mr. Sarwar Ghulam Chaudhary. A fantastic start to this edition. 2 wins already, a big win last match and a big game today. Your thoughts?
Alhamdulillah, it's a dream start. As a Sylheti franchise owner and a fan, you cannot expect better than this.
Absolutely. So, still looking for their maiden PPL trophy, and you've come with a team, with a balanced team, with youngsters from home and abroad, and a very new package for the Sylhet franchisee.
Yes, all credit goes to Almighty Allah, and then secondly, Mashari Bhai. He's been guiding us from the very beginning, and taking all the youngsters was one of the major thought behind our team building process. Like, we don't want to just put a team there that has no future in it. If you see, a few of our guys batted so well last match, and they became the major star in the team. And this is what we want. We want to progress in our country with our player, not just the foreign ones.
Yeah, so on that note, good start on the field. What's going on off the field?
It's amazing. The feeling is obvious. Right after the match, we were going to the hotel, we were celebrating.
Mossadegh is the new batter. 99 for 4. There is 6 overs left after this one. Straight away, just looks to launch it. Speaking about the batting styles, I think we can discuss it next over. Take another look at that dismissal. 100 for 4 at the moment.
Went for it, didn't get hold of it, succeeded in finding the fielder at long on. Easy, comfortable catch. He will be disappointed, Malan. He was going well. A little bit of frustration crept in.
Last ball of the over. Nicely worked.
I'm
I like
into
this
it,
batting by Zakir Ali. Far more skillful. Not about just hitting boundaries. Good over. 101 for 4.